What's up, guys? My name's Eric, aka Azraeleternity, and welcome to the MineSanity server. As you can see, all my cowsies, and there's more of them that you just can't see. There's so many, this whole pen is filled up. It's kind of cool. I've been producing a lot of wheat. I haven't even used this wheat farm in forever. I have huge underground ones now. I'm also lagging horribly. That's actually better. I had just the 3-bar connection. But plans for the day, like you can hear my steps haven't even caught up to me yet. Yep, there they go. Plans for the day, we're going to head to the spawn village and we are going to make a chicken farm for the spawn village so that other people can use it. Oh, I wanted to show you, actually, before we do, I'll show you the design that I'm going to be basing it off of, and we're going to try to make it a very large one. Like, we're going to try to make it insanely big. And how we're going to do that is that we're going to have something like this, which is how mine is. And right now I have a lot of chickens in here. And what it is that they're in each it's a, what is this one, 5x5? Yeah, 5x5 space. And in each corner there's a water source block, which pushes the chickens towards the middle. It also makes it so that they can't get out, because we have this, you know, one high wall above it. So they can't get out, and they're constantly being pushed towards the center. Underneath that is rows of signs, which cause the water to float everywhere. Back there, we have more water source blocks that are pushing the drops forward down into this collection channel. So all I have to do is just stand here and get bunches of eggs. And bunches of eggs. And I actually have an ender chest full of eggs that I'm going to be using to spawn chickens once we have the farm built. The neat thing that we're going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to build this out of ice. So the first things first, I'm going to head to the spawn village. I'm going to go to the ice generator and collect more supplies, and then I'll meet you guys back at the spawn village. Alright guys, we're back and we have gathered our supplies. We got plenty of ice, plenty of signs. And we got this. This is our nice flat land that we're going to be building it. And how I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to create 4 separate chicken farms. I'm not exactly sure. I probably should have thought of this better, but how it's going to work is that there's going to be these 4 chambers that all have chickens in them. From each chamber, there's going to be a drop point right in the center. That drop point is going to feed into a little tube that is going to have it drop right here. And actually, why don't we just mark that with this white wool. And that'll be our center point. That's where everything needs to drop. So we got our ice. We've started our framework. So we're going to just drop this on top. Well, actually, we're going to drop this into these slots here. Now, I have... Oh, I already screwed up. I am using a Silk Touch shovel so that when I screw up, it doesn't create a huge bother. Because in case you didn't know, when building with ice, except in the nether, if you break it without a Silk Touch, it turns into water. So it is a useful thing to have, like if you're if you're going caving, because you can just take a stack of ice with you, and boom, you have instant water source. I have already tried building this in creative, and it works out really well. So I'm happy with the design. The only problem that I have with it, though, is that the translucency of it in some places isn't really flattering. Like in this bottom section, there's going to be water here and then signs, and you can clearly see the signs. So it is kind of a bother, but I already went to the trouble of getting all of this all of this ice rather. So I think we're just going to stick with it. Maybe at some point I might change this bottom section to wool. I haven't fully decided. But for now, we're going to be doing this in ice because, frankly, ice is pretty cool. Oh, I need to be shot for that. So I'm going to get working on the frame, and I'll come back to you guys when I have a little bit more done. Or actually, you know what? Why don't we... I'm going to do one of these pods just so you guys have the idea of the chicken farm. If you guys want a simple chicken farm, this takes up a 7x7 area. Just one of these little pods takes up a 7x7 area and is extremely effective. And how it works is you need a total of 8 water sources. You will put one in each of these 4 corners. On the next layer up, you will be putting signs. Put that there. You're going to be putting signs, and for each of these little quarters that I'm doing, each of these quarters is going to take 25 signs. So I don't believe that I have enough on me. I hate it when there's signs that have random letters on them. It bothers me. Alright, so now we can't place any more. And that is that layer. We're going to drop out of here and go around. And then we're going to have 2 more layers on top of this. Alright. And there we are. Now all we have to do is add in our water, and we're good to go. And we are going to put, actually, before we do that, for now we're going to place a sign here to stop the water from coming out. But what we're going to do is we're going to place ice blocks in these corners. And simply break them with our hands. We'll just float onto here. Alright, and then we're safe down here. This is going to push us over here. Alright, and now we have our chicken pen. And then we're just drop down on the bottom. See, simple as that. And from the side, well, I can't really see it. From the side, all you can see is the signs. Can't see the water that's running in it. So I'm going to finish the other 4, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, we are back, and as usual, I end up doing more work than I should off camera. And we completed all 4. You can see the signs in there. We completed all 4 of the chambers. We have not filled them yet. Freaking, hate my sound of my footsteps. I always think it's creepers. It's like right after you finish a big project. It's always creepers. So we completed everything. We just haven't filled the chambers yet with eggs. But we have done a little bit of decorating. And we finished the drop system. So what it's going to happen is the drops will drop from this block here. They'll come out from the center of each chamber and drop along this pathway. And it'll travel through this pathway and land right on this red dot. And that's for all 4 chambers. They will drop out of that area. And then once they're on this area, you can just stand here and collect them. Or if nobody's going to be using it, we have this handy dandy lever. What's the lever do? Watch that red dot. Ta-da! It disappears. And down below is a pool of lava. The reason that we have this is because all the chickens that are going to be in here, there's not going to be a lot of them. But it's going to be generating a lot of entities whenever they are hatching eggs or dropping eggs. A lot of entities. So if nobody's going to be standing here to collect them all, the entities are just going to be piling up on this little red dot. And we can't have that because that'll lag the server or for whoever's nearby. It's most likely going to affect King since he's, out that way. So when you turn it off, the entities will just fall, all of the eggs will just fall right into the pit of lava and disappear. So anything that's generated is quickly removed from the server. If this becomes an issue for King, so King, if you're watching this video and notice that there's lag spikes now for you, let me know. We'll shut this sucker down and maybe move it someplace else where other people won't be inconvenienced by it. But I don't think that it's going to take up too much power or cause the server any problems. Again, I said I'm not going to be putting a lot of chickens. This isn't going to be running on like some insane capacity. So let's get to cracking some eggs. Alright guys, we're back, and we are going to break some eggs, and I have a special...
Ow, missed.
special guest with me. Suicidal Gravewalker.
Hey, that was more homicidal, but okay.
You sure? Oh, that... that landed short. I fail.
Yes, just a little bit.
Alright, so we'll see who... Let's try to get the keep the chickens in our respective pens.
This time.
This time. The reason that we're saying this time is because we've already... Well, we kind of recorded. Kind of didn't. I thought we had already done this, and we had... I apparently didn't have fraps on.
Genius.
So when I hit F9 to end the recording after I said peace, Grave yelled see ya, and I was like, oh, you already went. And that ended up being the starting of the recording, was him saying see ya. So we're going to try this again, and it's not like any sort of competition, but
Let's make it one.
Yeah, how are we going to measure that? Do you really want...
F3. Entity count.
Those aren't accurate.
Okay, well, it's going to be close enough.
Alright. Ready? Set.
Go.
Wait, hold on. How many eggs do you have? You have less eggs than me. I know you do.
I got 2 rows and 2 extra stacks.
Okay. I have, like, almost 3 rows complete.
Well, throw me 2 or 3.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Yep.
They're sliding right past me, aren't they? Yep.
And you should get one more.
Alright.
Wow! Those had some velocity.
Yeah, Ice does the job.
Alright. So let's clear my hotbar.
2.5 rows.
I think that's about what I have. Yeah, I have about 2.5.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Set.
Set. You. Chickens!
There's 2.
And I just knocked one out. 3,
4, 5, 6, 7. I knocked 2 out. Fuck.
Oh, I just got 4 from one egg.
I got 2 from 1 egg, and then I knocked them both out.
We are too easily amused.
Yeah. I keep telling my sister that I need to hook up my HD PVR to her. Oh, I just knocked another one out. Damn it. To her Wii and record us playing Mario Brothers because we're freaking hilarious. I think one of yours made it into one. Oh, I just knocked one of mine into yours.
Well, thank you, sir.
Oh, I did it again. Okay, I'm not shooting at that wall anymore.
I wish you could just aim straight for the bottom of this thing, but it just won't work.
I just knocked one out. Well, that was.
Why is my phone ringing? I don't care. Stop ringing. Oh wait, I know why my phone's ringing. Oh, somebody's gonna be really annoyed.
Why?
Somebody wanted me to take them to a party later.
Oh, 2 of mine just went into yours.
Why, thank you, sir.
Oh, God damn
I just gave them back.
it. Okay. No, another one went out. Another one went out. God, I fucking suck at this. Okay, I'm gonna stop throwing so fast. I'm gonna stop spam clicking. What do you...
Would you mind?
What?
I think we're both screwed now.
Nope, I have blocks.
Oh, well, you know what?
Hold on. Here. Ah. Here, come over here. Right here. To your right.
Oh, there's a block there? Okay.
Yeah. Don't let my chickens out. There we go.
And I'm out of eggs.
I'm almost
It's saying 28 and 21, approximately. So I got 49. I'd say 45 to be safe.
Okay. I have... What's... Entities is E? Right?
E.
Oh, I got a bunch of freaking mobs over in my corner. Over there.
Yeah, that's probably not wise. Just aim towards the town.
Okay. There's 30? Say 30? We'll go right here. And... 32. So 62.
It's saying 43 when I'm looking at both of them at the same time.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
both
yeah,
yours
gets 43.
approximately, and I got
41.
about the same. Yeah. I don't think we can judge this one accurately.
No.
Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Whee!
It's about to murder you. But you did it for me.
Oh, don't worry. I'll do it myself. Oh, here, you might want this back. Whee!
Wow, you had no health.
No, I didn't. I jumped off the side of there a minute ago.
No, I know that. I didn't realize that you didn't regen anything. Oh, there's so many chickens running around. No, we did a better job this time than we did last time.
I don't know. We had more eggs, so...
No, I think we had more eggs this time.
True. That's what...
Oh.
I'm done talking.
Words, they escape grave.
Just... No, I'm done.
I give up. Drop the mic and walk away. I think you did. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. Appreciate Graves' help with the spawning of the eggs. Oh, he muted his mic. You realize I'm still recording. So that's the chicken farm. And you're an asshole. That's the chicken farm, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. And peace!